My name is April Nixon. I am the Intake and Eligibility Navigator here at the St. Louis ARC. I help our families get connected to our programs and community resources. As we know, we have about a month left before our kiddos have to return to school. I want to share a couple of resources to help you and your kids to have a good year. I have 2 tools to show that you can use with your children to share with the school staff. This can be teachers, therapists, paraprofessionals, and even the school social worker. This is a way to keep everyone on the same page about your wishes, concerns, and tools that they can use to best support your child during this school year. First is a Charting a Life Course tool called the Life Course Trajectory. This is one of my favorites because it's easy and effective. It gives your child a voice and how they want their year to go. I decided to do one with my son to give you an example of how it can be used. This trajectory is for what you want and what you don't want to have a good life. The subject for this one is going to be going to 3rd grade. First, I asked my son, why was it important for him to know what he wanted for 3rd grade for it to be a successful year? His response was, because it's important to know what helps my autism grow. I want to pause here because another good aspect of using these tools is that it may spark important conversations between you and your children. Next, I asked him, why was it important for him to know what he didn't want for 3rd grade for it to be a successful year? His response was, it's important to know what you don't want because you know what makes you happy. So when I asked him what he wanted for 3rd grade for it to be successful, he said lots of friends, playing lots of kickball, meeting friends to invite to Rock and Jump, which is an indoor trampoline park that he loves, and riding the school bus. Lastly, I asked him what didn't he want for 3rd grade for it to be successful. He said he did not want to be bullied, he did not want to be punished or put in timeout, and he did not want to go to school in a car. So I challenge you to go through these tools with your children to find out what their thoughts are and what their goals are for this school year. The second tool that I want to share is a document called Portrait of My Child. Outside of the IEP, this tool gives a different perspective and offers a different tone on how to help students have a successful year. Depending on their age, you can complete this for your child, with your child, or they can complete this on their own. What I like to do at the beginning of the school year is complete this for my child. And at the Meet the Teachers events, I share this document with his teachers and therapists, and I usually get good feedback from them. Next, I want to share a website of back-to-school resources. funforstlkids.com/what's happening/back-to-school. These events will have free food, games, and school supplies. They will be available from now up until the end of August. If you need help or have any questions about the resources that I've shared, please reach out by calling 314-941-1659 or email at anixon@slark.org.